lovely people, I'm Nicole, and today I got the opportunity to interview 6 amazing authors at the Brick and Mortar Books Author Truth or Dare event. So the authors in attendance were Kendare Blake, Lish McBride, J. Anderson Coates, Rori Shea, Kimberly Deerding, and Breeana Shields, and I decided in order to continue the theme of sort of slumber party type games, we would play a little Never Have I Ever. So enjoy! Alright, if everyone would like to introduce themselves.
I'm Jillian. I write as J. Anderson Coates. My YA is The Wicked and the Just. It is medieval teenagers behaving badly. I also have a middle grade called The Many Reflections of Miss Jane Gumming that is set in Seattle when it was still mostly mud, cedar, and taverns.
My name is Lish McBride. I wrote Hold Me Closer, Necromancer, Necromancing the Stone, Firebug, and Pyromantic. My books tend to be horror, comedy, fantasy smushed together with a lot of banter. That's generally what I do.
I'm Kendare Blake. I'm the author of Three Dark Crowns and Anna Dressed in Blood, and my books are dark and violent and full of cuss words.
It's true.
I'm Kimberly Deerding, and I write the Body Finder series, the Pledge trilogy, and the Taking trilogy. And my books tend to be dark and have a lot of kissing.
I'm Breeana Shields. I'm the author of Poison's Kiss, and then the sequel, Poison's Cage. It's about a teenage assassin who can kill with a kiss, so a different kind of kissing in my book.
I'm Rori Shea. I write the Elected series, which is a trilogy, and it is about an 18-year-old girl who masquerades as a man to take her country's presidency in the future. And I've been told that after I wrote it, that I needed to read The Handmaid's Tale, and when I did, I was like, ooh, these pair up really well.
Seems to be a dark theme.
Yeah, that's why.
So today we're going to be playing a little authorial Never Have I Ever. So if you guys have done the thing, just raise your hand and we can have some fun. Never have I ever faced an antagonist off a real person.
Okay, so if we never have done it...
So if you have done it, raise your hand.
Oh, sit down. Okay, yeah. I can't follow instructions.
Off of a real person?
Totally did.
You guys want to share? You don't have to if you don't want to expose anyone, but...
No names.
Oh, that's serious.
I did, like in the Body Finder, I call him the girlfriend collector, one of the serial killers. I kind of based him loosely off of Ted Bundy.
There was a woman who was mean to me at work, and so thus, as I was writing one of my novels, it was a third in the Elected series, I put her straight in there, and she will hopefully never know.
Until now.
Alright, never have I ever regretted killing off a character. No?
We're all good with that. That's good.
Well, you don't, when you kill off characters, it's not really permanent, so...
Yeah, that's true. I cheat.
I regretted having one of my characters die, but unfortunately a lot of the parental figures in YA or like Disney movies somehow have to exit the picture to let the kids find themselves, and that was the case for this one character.
Never have I ever secretly stealth-signed books in a bookstore.
Secretly self-signed?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bit redundant,
I
but-
stealth signed in a Target just this summer, actually. And my friends were like, well, just do it. They're right there. I'm like, I don't think they do that here. We'll distract the staff.
Except they weren't her books, so it was really...
Yeah, it's like, I just signed them all.
Never have I ever forgotten what happens in one of your own books.
All the time. Pretty much all the time. I forget characters' names. I actually had one where my agent was reading back through it, and he's like, oh, you have to this minor character, you need to change his name. I'm like, why? He's like, well, his name's Owen. I'm like, and? He's like, that doesn't seem weird to you? I'm like, no, what's wrong with Owen? He goes, one of your main characters is named Owen? I was like, in that book. In that book. Right, okay, I'll change it.
Never have I ever cried while reading a friend's book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't cry.
Cry while reading. Never have I ever fangirled over meeting another author.
Oh, yeah.
Any particular favorites?
I met Terry Pratchett and then had to go drink whiskey. I was shaking so bad afterwards. I was just a mess. I was a mess of meeting Terry Pratchett.
Yeah. I met A.S. King in a bar in St. Louis, and I didn't know who she was. And I was, we were talking, and I'm like, oh, so do you write books? And she's like, yeah, I write books. And I finally realized who she was, and I kind of had this sort of, like, embarrassing meltdown, but she was very nice about it.
I was trying to act so cool when I met Holly Black that it wasn't Holly Black. I was trying to play it off so cool that when I left, she was convinced I had no idea who she was. And so I had to go back and say, I totally know who you are and I love you, because she totally thought I
Had blown her off.
yeah. Super embarrassing.
I met George R.R. Martin and was like standing next to him this close, and afterwards, exactly, I was shaking.
My friend cried when she met him.
Really?
Yeah, burst into tears. Adorable.
Never have I ever named a character after a friend.
Oh, I haven't done that. I'm so mean to my characters, and I like my friends. I can't. I don't want to beat them up.
Never have I ever written something knowing it would make readers mad or sad or frustrated.
We're mean.
Never have I ever cried while writing.
It's one of the few times I do have emotions. Don't cry.
Just while you're writing.
Usually I'm like you. What are tears?
Never have I ever lied about reading a book.
I'm a librarian and I have lied about reading books.
What's the most common book you guys lie about?
I don't lie now, but as a kid, sometimes I think hopefully not my teacher, sometimes in college, I would pretend I read something, and when I hadn't for class, or I'd like end up skimming the cliff notes and writing paper. I'm terrible. I did it though. There's some books I just don't want to read.
That's a good motivation for lying though. Like somebody's talking to you about a classic and you really just don't want to have anything to do with it. Oh yeah, I've read it. It's great. Sure.
I know. Everyone loves Moby Dick.
Everyone loves
How many people really read it?
Never have I ever found a typo in a published version of your book.
Oh, yeah.
Every single
I found
one.
an entire page flipped.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I haven't read my books after turning them in, so I'm sure they're in there. I've just never found them.
I've had friends that email me. Oh, by the way, on page 52, I'm like, stop telling me I can't do it.
Yeah.
All right, that's actually all the questions I have. You guys want to say goodbye, remind everyone who you are and what books you have that are most recently out?
Janderson Coates. My YA is The Wicked and the Just. It is available paperback and hardcover. The Many Reflections of Miss Jane Deming is out now. And R is for Rebel, which is another sort of upper middle grade YA, is coming out next spring.
My newest one is Pyromantic, so you should probably get Firebug first. It's fresh out in paperback.
And it's really, really, really funny. Oh, it's so funny. Three Dark Crowns is out now, and the sequel One Dark Throne comes out September 19th.
And I'm Kimberly Dirting, and my latest book is the paperback version of The Countdown, which is the third book in the Taking trilogy.
I'm Breeana Shields. Poison's Kiss is out now, and the sequel, Poison's Cage, is out January.
I'm Rori Shea, and the last book of mine that came out was Perfected, the last book in the Elected trilogy. And to say goodbye, I really feel like we should probably do like a cheerleaders, like get up on with a,
Like a pyramid?
I will volunteer to be like on the
From
bottom.
here.
Because I'm wearing a skirt, so
You
it's
guys are all
only-
wearing skirts. That's
I am bigger than you and I will crush you.
All right, thank you guys. All right, so that was Authorial Never Have I Ever. Let me know if you guys have read the books from any of these awesome authors in the comments, and let me know what you guys thought. I love you, and I will see you later.